Dr. Jekyll's in the building now, and Steve Latregna's in the building. He brought us his new single, "Where Eagles Fly," and it's pretty cool. You know, everybody, it's definitely a good song for.
I gotta fix these so I can hear these guys a little better.
We'll see. You don't need.
Hang on, I gotta unplug this. Try plugging it back in.
Sure. But yeah, Dr. Jeckyl will be on in just a couple minutes, and they got new music to play, and so we're looking forward to talking with them. And I can't hear mine. I don't know something happened with that. Hold on.
Check.
Ooh, okay.
Hello.
It's just the.
Can you hear me now?
It's just the. It's
this. Hear me now.
It's our little connectors.
Keep grabbing it.
Okay.
There we go. That's much better.
For the moment. Yeah.
All right.
So
Bryan fixed it.
For the moment, yeah.
I know that was great. Thanks.
It's kind of going between each side of my head, but that's fine.
Oh well, I tried to keep it on one side of your head, but you left yourself wide open on that one.
I sure did. What should we do? Should we play a song? Should we put them on? I don't know what to do.
Well, play a song, lead up into it. Got to segue in, you know? So,
absolutely.
Come on, let's get smart over here. Forget about it. Don't make me and Benny have to come over and kick your ass.
I got some of their stuff we already have, you know. So Scotch Mama, 10 Scotch Mama. Let's play some of that. We'll come on back and talk to them. Let's do it.
Yeah, and then last night when I was at the brew house, I got that girl's panties stuck on my head. So, hey, how's everybody doing?
Dude's been doing
Holy
that.
smokes.
Been doing that since the first.
Didn't
time
realize
I
we
hit
were on air. Hello, everybody.
He always waits
Never
till
mind what you just heard there. That's
Uncle
don't pay
Slosh.
attention to the man behind the curtain.
Been doing that since I hit the red lights.
Hey, got to throw some excitement into the show, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't know if I'm BSing them or if it's really true.
The guys
And
in
knowing me, they're like, I really don't know.
Dr. Jekyll is here, and
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
we got a full
And
house.
we got our buddy, Mr. Latragna, sitting in for a little while, too.
Maybe we'll talk to him in a little while.
Yeah, we'll
it's
talk
up
to him. If he can remember how to use his mouth. Well, he should be able pretty good at it. He's a librarian, so
Yeah,
he
so
should know a lot of words.
So Dr. Jekyll back again. You guys, man, it's always fun to see you guys, man.
Oh, thanks for having us back again.
Fun to see you guys.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and
Happy Hanukkah and
Happy 5th
Happy
anniversary.
Kwanzaa and all that stuff.
whatever you want to celebrate.
Happy 5 years on the air.
Well, thank you. Yes,
good.
that was just a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago, yeah, absolutely.
So
Steve Latragna was one of our first guests, actually. So
between him and Jane Evil,
Yeah.
it's a toss-up. I can't remember which one was which. I have to look back at the picture.
same show, I think. I just don't remember who was first.
Well, you ought to be able to tell by looking at the two of them.
I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of confusing. Same color hair and everything.
So what's going on? What are you writing? Or are you recording?
Oh,
Are
still
you waiting for
writing.
Joe to finish stuff?
Besides, I think
A
Jane's
little bit
mustache
of
is
everything you
bigger.
just said.
Mostly Joe finishing things?
Yeah.
Still right.
That's all
Come
right,
on,
though.
Joe.
It's
Get
all
your
right,
butt in
Joe.
gear and get
It's all
stuff
right.
done.
It's
Come on,
okay
Joe.
because I know I worked with him in the studio and perfectionist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's good for you guys because
Oh,
when
that's
it does
very
come out, it's gonna even these mixes sound. As 10 Scotch Mama sounded fine. You know
Oh
what
yeah.
I mean? That's, That's what I see here. It does say final mix. I don't know. So, and
Yeah, it's just not the complete actual
Master.
ready master for the CD.
I'm sure we'll pick some stuff. And, we'll pick some stuff that he could maybe tweak a little bit. But
has that anything been mastered yet or not yet?
No, he's
No.
waiting for the final ones to master them all together.
Oh, you master everything at once. Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
We're
So you
hoping-
guys are recording there, or you're sending it over to him, and then he?
No, we're recording.
Okay.
Most of the stuff we recorded there,
Okay, cool.
and some of it a little bit of a remote that we could. The vocals we like to do over there because he's got
Sure.
a nice booth.
Yeah, he does have a nice booth there.
So yeah, it makes him sound a lot fuller, and he can do a lot more with them.
Yeah.
He's just finishing up one song right now before we're going to the final, to the first mixes.
Yeah. Finished up. Yeah.
Hyde sounds really cool.
That's what I understand. I know.
Yeah.
Even Ty was saying the same thing. It's got 12 string in there and all that
Yeah.
good stuff. So
Yeah.
nice.
I can't wait to hear this new music.
I know, right? I got a new one here. Mean
Joe's
Streets.
got to get his
Yeah, Mean Streaks is a
underpants untied and get this stuff going.
He's all right. He's working. He's got a
Hey, when
family.
you're doing a
and-
band, that is the work. That's you pay attention, do it all, get it done.
I get it. Though.
Everything else is just getting in the way.
I get it though. Joe wants to make sure it comes out right.
Oh yeah,
and,
for sure.
He doesn't want to put something out there that he's not happy with.
The Mean Streaks is another old song, another bring back from quite a while ago. With it, Mean Streak, we wrote Mean Streaks before the other
Hatchet
several
Man.
mean Streaks.
I thought Hatchet Man went back way long ago.
Yeah.
And this-
We started our show off, by the way, with Hatchet Man.
yeah, I know, I heard.
Mean Streak, written back in the day.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I heard all the comments. Yes.
Was it okay?
Oh, yeah.
we didn't say bad.
Oh, we were just trying to figure out what he didn't realize we played it on the Halloween show. We already did.
I said we did. Yeah.
You
did.
just, yes, you just
And then
did
he
the-
said it.
Yep.
He said it a couple minutes later.
Not even.
I know,
It was
right?
like about 45 seconds later, if that.
Hey, shit.
He played it.
Shit happens, man. Come on, give me a break. I'm old.
That's
do it all
no
the
excuse to be old anymore.
Too much
Oh,
brew
sure
house.
it is.
So-
When you're Uncle Slosh, it's an excuse enough.
Now you had one show, right? That one you had something what happened, right? Or did you play the one show with the Audible?
No, we
That's right. That's right. I thought so.
Dave
on
was
the
still
27th.
on quarantine.
Correct. Yeah, no problem. So 27th was out.
Yep.
But you got some shows coming up. One big one.
Yeah, we got 17th of this month.
Yes.
Judas Priestess.
Nice.
Montage.
Those chicks are hot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Smoking.
They're all chicks, and they play Judas Priest. I take
Maybe
it.
we can get Brian to come down.
What's that?
Maybe we can get you to come down.
Yeah,
we,
probably.
we still have some pre-sale tickets available. If you're interested, get a hold of anybody in the
Nice.
band. Just drop us a line. We'll try to get them to you as quick as we can.
And where's this concert taking
And you
place?
can get them cheaper through you guys, right? Then you can-
$17 pre-sale, 20 at the door.
And $15 through me.
Oh, at the montage.
So you especially see Lou, you save an extra $2.
That's right.
Yeah, Lou's buying the first round on himself. So.
Yeah.
Nice. So what else is going on? I mean, that's about it. Just a
No,
couple big
still
shows
writing.
coming up, and
No, still writing. Got stuff.
always
getting ready
writing.
for-
Yeah.
Getting stuff ready for the next recording sessions.
Mm-hmm.
We plan on going back in again and doing another probably 12
I
to
thought
14.
that the one was ready for pressing and all that, though. I'm a little confused with that. I thought you guys were like you were just waiting for that everything to arrive for that last EP or whatever. Am I correct on that or no?
Well, we had to go back in to redo the drums
Mm-hmm.
and some more guitar work, so that held us up for a little bit. So
Oh, okay. Okay.
everything won't be done till closer to January.
Because I actually have another DJ here that he's every time he's probably going to call me in a little while here wants a copy of the CD. You know what I mean? And,
Right.
And
As soon as
Right.
we get it,
They'll-
we'll get
yeah,
it.
yeah. As
I
soon
know.
as we get them.
I keep telling him
Mr.
that.
Chris Murray?
As soon
No,
as we get
it'll
them,
be
they'll be
Robert.
out there.
From Robert's
Oh,
Records.
Rockin' Robert, man.
Rockin'
the
Robert.
dude with the blow-up guitars.
He does a show where he
They were
like,
almost better than blow-up girls.
moving on.
Well, I just figured I'd throw that in there.
That must have been too much brew house last night.
No, I had a good time there.
So we got a lot of good things going on with you guys, writing stuff, and you got a couple big shows coming up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Very good to see and hear.
Yeah, the writing is still going good.
Mm-hmm.
We're preparing for the show, so we don't have a lot of time during
Yeah.
the practices. So we go through what we can, and everybody's bringing stuff to the table. So that's a lot of creative stuff.
So writing every day.
Writing every day. Yeah.
Well, good. I hope you got a good pencil sharpener so it can keep
I
going
do.
smoothly.
Got to
I
keep
do.
Ty busy, man, because he
I write it in ink, so it's permanent.
got to keep that
Oh,
Ty.
well, keep a
correct.
bunch of new pens nearby.
He's not busy enough.
They're keeping me.
In case you run out of ink or something.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
we're
good.
just in the process now. Somebody has a good idea, we make it into something, and some lyrics might come or they might not, but a melody will come.
Sure.
And then we take it from there
Like-
and
like-
record it so we remember it.
Like the
Sure.
song
And then-
Winter. That's a good
Yeah, we got another new song called Winter coming up.
Okay.
Another one called Amongst the Wolves. That's a pretty good song.
Yeah.
And then you can combine the two and make it Winter Amongst the Wolves.
Yeah, hey, I never thought of that. Only we're going to be one song short.
Yeah, you'll figure it out that way.
We'll figure it out. You never know what things are going to morph into.
Exactly. You don't.
We were talking this morning that you have an idea in your head,
Mm-hmm.
the way it should sound, and it never sounds that way
Yeah.
when you play it. Because you make it yours. And the best thing is though that everybody's bringing stuff to the table.
Yeah. That's,
And ideas morph into other ideas. We don't want stuff that's going to be repetitive.
Sure. Because if
know.
you already had a particular riff and then you're similar on that riff,
Yeah.
then it doesn't make any sense.
Right. But then you can go too far as to make it too complicated.
True.
I mean,
Exactly. I mean,
I listen to songs that I just don't listen to all the way through because it's just okay. There's a little bit too much going on here, and stop the song and play another one, or sometimes if you keep it simple through the whole thing,
Yeah.
I mean, some of my favorite songs are like super stupid simple, like Rammstein stuff. Because
Well,
it's over.
sometimes less is more.
Yeah, sometimes less is more. I totally agree. And I think if you realize that you're not writing to please other musicians, you're writing to please the
Correct.
general public.
Correct.
And don't make stuff too hard. Just make stuff that's going to be pleasing to them. That's ear candy. I love a super simple song because I'll listen to that over and over and over again.
Correct. Sometimes,
Something catchy. You don't have to always write a 22-minute
No.
Yngwie Malmsteen song.
Yeah,
you don't.
yeah. Us as musicians love Dream Theater, but it kind of goes over the general public because
Yeah.
it's just so
Right.
intricate.
I love Tool songs.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a musician.
But,
I love
mean,
music.
really,
Are you kidding me?
I love Tool songs, and Tool keeps it interesting through the whole song, and that's a good thing because they're really, really long.
Yeah.
11 minutes is their shortest
Oh,
song.
this is another band I could never really get into.
Yeah, you
No,
got
I
to
do.
be in the
I
mood
do.
for it.
I like it.
Vicarious is an awesome tune.
Yeah, I know. I mean, they have some amazing stuff, but
Yeah.
again, for the average person, sometimes go over their head.
Yeah,
I like Carrie Underwood instead of any of this shit.
yeah, we figured that.
Okay, then.
We knew there was something wrong with that. boy.
Carrie Underwood.
Yeah, we have to listen to his ideas all the time, Slosh. Wow.
Oh, my God. Somebody get the freaking chains out.
Sometimes you guys are like, well, maybe we won't do that one.
Maybe not quite that way.
Hey, girls just want to have fun sounding.
I know.
Oh, cut the crap.
I mean, speaking of that, though, I mean, you guys are original band, and I, was recently watching like Get Back, the documentary with the Beatles, and you kind of see how they do the kind of similar thing. They start off with like a little bit of an idea,
Right.
and then when finally when they're really ready and they're really are. That's when they all kind of get together and kind of structure things, and because if you notice, it was like John and Paul would like start like formulating what they're going to put together, like Get Back, the song Get Back.
Right,
And then,
right.
And then all of a sudden, then sort of George comes in and says, well, we need to have, verse, chorus, and put all that together. And that's how everybody
Right.
can contribute to the band. And that's how
Right.
it should be. You know what I mean?
Somebody always has to have a sense of order
Correct.
as far as.
Oh, look, and Dave's raises his hand.
He
He
raises
must-
his hand so quickly.
Oh, he's the guy that orders the pizzas.
That's right. He's the guy that orders.
He's got a sense of order.
No, somebody's got to
We
pull
didn't
these
mean-
guys together.
We didn't mean just order the pizza.
Yeah, you meant pay for it too.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Dave, no anchovies, please.
No, it's one of these things that you get the ideas, everybody starts bringing them to the table, but then it starts to turn into a monster mash. It's like you gotta get somebody in there
It's
to
a
kind of say, okay,
monster
fine,
mash.
only so many measures of this is what we're gonna do for our verse, and then we got to do a chorus, we
Correct.
got to do a change of some sort. You just gotta mathematically and logically put things together so that they fit right.
That's where originals are fun to put together rather
Yeah.
than a cover where it's already structured out for you. You just learn it. You know what I mean? So
Then you throw in somebody else and they throw in a surprise and you go, hey, that fits too.
Yeah.
Or you could just all get stoned out of your minds, jump up on stage, and turn into a
come
heavy
we never-
metal version of Fish.
I'm just curious. How come we never see your drummer? How come
Jam
your
for
drummer's
35 minutes.
Your drummer's never
Picture
here.
what that is.
How come your drummer's never here?
Oh, he was here last time.
He was here last time.
Yeah, he just doesn't talk much.
Yeah, it's almost
quiet
like
guy.
Spinal Tap.
I know. I was like,
It's almost like Spinal Tap.
He sat on the
Everything
toilet and blew up.
boom, drummer's
Quiet
gone.
guy. We call him the quiet guy.
Just shut up and hit things.
Yeah, just hit it. Just hit it.
good. That's the main thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah,
Well, I'll play Mean Streaks, and then we'll come on back. We'll talk a little bit more. And not like, I mean, you guys got a little while, right?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Rock and roll.
Let's play
people.
Mean Streaks. Any words of what this one? Just play it.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was probably
don't remember.
close to 40 years ago that was written.
Okay. Well.
That was another
But
70.
we changed changed everything in it to modernize
40
it.
years ago it was written.
But it already had been recorded.
So you wrote it when you were like 30 then.
79.
Yeah,
Dave, Dave was just a youngin.
The voice of reality is
Yeah, I was
Slosh,
only 19.
you know?
And I still was the oldest.
All right, let's play it, and then we'll come on back and chat some more.
Right.
Mean Streaks.
Wow. It was like NSYNC was in here or something. Woo. I like that.
Nice, very nice. Well, again, like you said, there's still a couple more tweaks left to go
Yeah,
on it, but
yeah.
it's you can play it. It's
yeah.
radio ready.
Yeah.
You know,
It's good bass, got good bassy in it.
It needs a little more. We were just saying,
yeah,
it
the
could
mids need
use
to
a little.
come up a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bring up the
That's all in
bass.
the part of the
Couple
mix
little
down,
tweaks.
though.
yeah.
We could do 100 times, you know, on the final mix down, and just keep tweaking stuff.
I
You
know.
know, we could do it forever,
Correct. And you might
infinity.
be just kidding.
Written in
Finally done.
2020, coming out in 3047.
Just kidding. Yeah, no, it's okay. You know,
We were
I
the
mean,
first ones to actually coin mean streaks.
What do you mean?
Y&T came out with a song called Mean Streaks.
Yeah, Mean
after.
Streak. Mean Streak.
And then there were,
got a mean
I think, a couple
streak.
other bands did a song called Mean Streaks or used the phrasing in there. But we did that a long, long time ago.
During the Orange Monkey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Orange Monkey.
yeah,
Orange
the Orange
Monkey
Monkey
days.
days. Yeah.
Wow,
79.
Yeah.
you guys are old.
I think it came from.
People are listening. Go Orange Monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there, done that, won the T-shirt.
I think just now it's an extension of a parking lot right
Yes,
now.
it is. No, actually, you know what it is? It's that. In fact, somebody brought it up that it's that the Chinese restaurant when
Well,
you get to the end.
Is it still a Chinese restaurant? I know it was a garage
It just
for a while.
recently closed, and someone suggested they should reopen it and have it be the Orange Monkey again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
That would be cool. Bring back the bar.
Because it's right at the end,
Yep.
over toward the end of the Stone Ridge or whatever plaza that is. I don't
Yeah,
know.
across from Stone Ridge there.
Yes, exactly. So, but anyways, yeah. And then how about guys play a playpen at all?
No.
No.
Visited quite
I
a
don't-
few times. but
Yeah,
we never
we've been
played
there a lot.
I know they didn't always do a lot of local, did they? I don't think. Right?
No,
they
not
like
really.
to do a lot of.
A lot of
Or
Buffalo.
that, yeah.
Buffalo and Syracuse
I
and
played
stuff.
there.
What's that?
I played there a bunch of times.
Ty, see, you guys are just
Warhead days, Nancy Trash days. Yeah,
Yeah.
see. Ty's been everywhere.
I played everywhere.
Yeah.
There's Red Creek,
Well, yeah,
Orange Monkey, Red Creek,
sure. That whole area
arcade,
was.
the arcade a lot.
Max Silverhammer.
Yeah.
The
I
Warehouse.
remember when Ty used to be in that band, River Bottom Nightmare Band.
I remember that too. I can't remember where I woke up.
Yeah, the old riverboat.
Oh yeah.
I never played there.
I have. That was pretty cool.
And the Dolphin out in Sodas.
Oh, I played there.
Yeah.
All these young kids are like, where? Oh,
Scorgies.
places.
There was a ton of places
Downstairs
compared to
at
now.
Scorgies,
But
Oh,
Scorpions
yeah.
was more like a new wave, right? Sort of like
Yeah.
Like
alternative.
10,000 Maniacs.
It's kind of punk rock at
Yeah.
the beginning.
Scorgies, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, there was Art Stock's Playpen North.
Oh, yeah. I
forgot
then
forgot
it turned
about
into
that.
Steel Music Hall.
Yeah, yeah.
Then there was the Red Creek.
Varsity Inn.
Varsity Inn.
Varsity Inn, wow. Wow.
Stage 1 in Buffalo.
Yeah.
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 yes.
Never hung out in Buffalo too much.
Yeah. We played a few Buffalo bars, not a lot of them.
You guys ever play the Slide in Syracuse?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
To get in the place, you actually slide down the slide.
Yeah.
to get in.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you do that with musical equipment?
They had like a
Around back.
They had a bigger slide.
No, they had a thing where you could drive your truck up and.
Oh, okay.
The people to get in, they had to slide. They give their tickets and they slide down these tubes.
Nice.
There was one band I was with, we played a bar called the Stumble Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the Stumbling Inn, the
Oh, okay.
Stumble Inn.
Oh, okay.
And it was prior to that it was called the Outer Limits.
Okay.
It was way back on this back road. It
Yep.
was really dark back there. And they had this big, gigantic picture window in there. It said no guns. And it was a rough place. It had a cage around the stage. Seriously, had a cage around the stage.
Yeah, old Roadhouse
And,
style.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, though. I mean, no guns. when
No
gotta,
guns.
When you got to say no guns.
With a
it's pretty
Z.
Cool.
No guns.
What you doing over there, Slosh? Still dealing with headsets? Oh, you're making mine go off.
You're gonna need some new equipment in here.
Well, maybe you should bring in a new set of headphones every week.
No, we need a new board. We need the new little splitter thing there.
I know, but now I can't hear.
Well, I can hear now, finally.
Oh, well.
Hello.
Yeah.
Those guys,
Always potatoes out of my
those
ears.
guys are all sitting back. They got their wireless headsets. They're like, "Well, hey, you're perfectly fine."
fine. I'm just fine.
Yeah, well, when you got these crappy ass wires.
Yeah.
Well, it's the pink
It's more
headphones.
this thing. It's not the headset as much as it's this thing.
It just be the color.
It's the pink
I don't think it's got nothing to do with the color.
It's freaking
just-
hot pink. Hot
It's just a
pink.
liberal headset.
Oh, look! Those headsets they have microphones on them too. Nice.
Yeah, they got. No, this is the microphone.
Oh, nice. Cool. What are you doing?
He's got that
What's
mouse.
going on? What's going on with the damn monitor
What are you
there?
doing?
I got a
with that
squeak in my
mouse?
headphones. I got a squeak. It's on this side. No, it's on that side.
All right.
Oh, the
Gotta play
cat's
a
been
song.
sleeping with him.
Now there's another song, another brand new song called Black Hole.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Another one written like. That was from a bunch of science fiction movies that.
Back when
Lou
Disney
was
put
into-
out the movie
Lou was
Black
into
Hole.
science fiction big
that
time.
long ago?
Yeah,
that was like,
that long ago.
Yeah.
wasn't
yeah.
that like Disney's first like regular movie?
Yeah, that was their
That
first
wasn't a-
big movie that they actually went in the studios to produce.
Man, that could be a title track to an album, and then you could freaking have a big black hole on the album cover. Then you can name the album, put some hair around it.
Oh wow!
Oh man.
Hell yeah!
And
How heavy metal is that?
Slosh's face on the other side.
Hey! Yeah,
Tongue
Nice.
sticking out.
right where the ass is. Love it. Perfect. I'll pose for it.
I know. Look at you thinking of all kinds of ideas.
We're gonna do that thing where we can impose like a butthole right on where my lip was.
A sphincter.
Hey, deep fried sphincter rings.
Whoa!
Love them.
This is corrupting my young mind.
Okay.
God damn it.
They're always funny.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we should bring them in every week.
Well, yeah. I haven't seen them.
Like they're just the new. Like I don't know. We'll just sit here and
Comedy
talk.
show.
Dr. Jeckyl will be a weekly.
Yeah.
The Dr. Jekyll.
Dr.
Hour.
Jekyll's Comedy Hour.
Dr. Jekyll hour. Every week.
Yeah, this song was all redone too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
To redo it to bring it up to date.
Yeah, this was recorded in analog years ago at Lakeside Studios.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We all just pooled up our money to, you know.
Back then, that's what you did. You pulled
do
up your
5 or
money,
6
right?
songs,
Everybody
yeah.
gathered up their money. And
Yeah, set all your shit up in the same room.
Yes, and you had to pay for setup and all that, and
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
were like, hurry up!
Yeah.
You had to go in there knowing everything because otherwise you're wasting time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I
That's
mean,
crazy.
even as you watch the Beatles, they had all day long to play, right?
Right. Well, this was also in a time where
I know.
it wasn't cool to play cover songs in a bar.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know, when we played out, you just nobody knew what they were. They wanted to hear cover songs back then.
Yeah.
Now it's a little bit more open market. You know, with the internet and everything else.
True.
It's-
Yeah.
If I want to hear cover songs, I just sit home and drink beer and listen to my stereo.
There you
And
go.
then I won't be hearing cover songs. I'll be hearing the original thing.
Right. And that's a good way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Or I could drive around in my car and listen to the radio.
I have appreciation for both because
Yeah.
you know I do it myself and
Yeah.
Copy.
No,
I
I
have
know,
appreciation
but-
for both of it too. But
yeah.
but
I have appreciation.
creativeness is to be you know listened to in
Yeah.
the first place. Just the whole creative side of the whole song. And
Yeah, I dislike when people, you know, they don't pay much attention to it because they don't know it. I mean, it's
Right.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You know,
When I was younger, I
everything
used to
was
love
brand new at one time.
waiting for a
Yeah.
band to come out with some new
Immigrant
fresh
song was
stuff.
brand new at one time. I remember the first
Correct.
time I ever heard the Immigrant song.
Right.
Wow.
right.
Well, if you look at it, back in the early 80s when all the new stuff was coming out and it was new then compared to now everybody covering it nonstop. When you went out to see a band, they would be playing those covers, but they would be giving you a show as well. And that's the part that got everybody involved into the music, was the the visuality of what they were doing on stage, all the different kind of effects they were doing with lights and smoke and spotlights. And
Plus, they were featuring some of their own music too.
yeah,
so.
yeah. So it got to bring it more to the forefront. So kind of like what we're doing is we're still trying to keep that visual aspect going along with what we're doing, even though it's new and they don't know it, hopefully to bring them in to eventually know
well, I think a lot of bands, even back in the day, did a lot of original music. Every once in a while, they'd throw a cover tune in just to, so, I know that song.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of completely went where it's a lot of bands are doing all covers, and nobody's taking the time to try to figure out anything new. And a lot of youngsters don't really give a crap because they'd rather go listen to some goofy crap on the freaking internet.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, let's listen to Black Hole, and we'll come on
Put
back.
some
and,
hair around it.
Yuck it up some more. And so we'll play that here for you. And actually, you know what? By the time that one's done, I'll do a quick top of the hour thing, and then we'll come back and talk a little more.
Hell yeah.
So here we go, everybody. Black Hole, brand new music from Dr. Jeckyl and Rock the Rock with Juda Uncle Slosh.
Hi, I'm Mario Toscano, host of the Lost Track of the 80s show, and you're listening to Rochester Free Radio. Rockin' the Rock at 106.3 FM.
Hey, what are you doing Sunday afternoons at 4 o'clock? Tune in to my radio show, Rock Voices, every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m., where Otivia and I have conversations with leaders and organizations who want to remove the stigma of mental illness, addiction, and disabilities. We believe conversation changes everything, and Rock Voices conversations move the community forward. Tune in to Rock Voices every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. right here on Rochester Free Radio, WRFZ 106.3 FM.
It's the holiday season, and Rochester Free Radio is asking you to give one more gift this year. With the tax calendar about to end, now is a great time to make a tax-deductible donation to keep local community radio alive. Rochester Free Radio is a nonprofit 501c corporation, meaning any donation is tax-deductible. We can always use more funding to update our equipment and expand our programming. Remember, we have no paid employees. All funding goes directly into the operations of WRFZ. So please consider making a tax-deductible donation to our station. For more information, go to our website, rochesterfreeradio.com. That's rochesterfreeradio.com. And from Rochester Free Radio, WRFZ 106.3 FM.
What's going on, everybody? It's Chris Caden. And hey, every Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m., you got to be catching up with Caden right here, live, 106.3 FM, WRC, Rochester Free Radio. We talk local news, we play the local tunes, and of course, it's wrestling. Every Wednesday, 8 to 10, catching up with Caden, 106.3 FM, WRC, Rochester Free Radio, baby. Yeah.
Greece Central School is accepting applications for school bus drivers and monitors. You can earn as much as $22 an hour. Health benefits and the New York State pension are available. To apply, go to greececsd.org. Rochester Free Radio, WRFZ LP, Rochester 106.3 FM.
Rock the Rock is so excited to announce once again we are made possible by RJ's Gourmet Sauces. They have got huge since the last time they underwrote Rock the Rock. Over 60 plus locations in upstate New York, 10 Country Max locations, 9 top stores. It's football season, so make sure you get RJ's Gourmet Sauce. Why spend all the money going to a bar and all that when you can just get RJ's sauce, get your own wings, and have an awesome time with football season coming up. It is football season, and top locations are in Greece, Gates, Hamlin, Hilton, Upper Falls, West Avenue, Penfield, Spencerport, and Arundequoit. And if you walk into a Tops, ask them if they have RJ's sauce. If they don't, make sure they get RJ's sauce into their stores, everybody. We are so proud to be made possible by RJ's sauces. Now go rock that sauce. It's fantastic.
This is Steve Litvack of the Tombstone Hands, and you're listening to Rock the Rock on RochesterFreeRadio.com, WRFZ 106.3 FM.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. You look like me, man, look at you. My colors are straight red, white, and blue. Yeah. Looking at you straight in the eyes, America, live free to die. Hey, 'cause I am America, freedom and flag. 'Cause I am America, keep your best shot.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, hey, how everybody doing? Was kind of singing along my own song there.
Anyways, let's.
Okey-dokey then.
We're back now with the Dr. Jeckyl. I'm America. Good stuff. We've had that one for a while. We've been playing that one for a while.
Yep.
Oh, Steve's choking over there. You okay, buddy?
That song
Hey,
since
you need
an
to call
infant.
911? Okay.
Nice.
Check and see if you're okay over there.
Yep. We're all okay, right? We're all feeling good.
We're all right.
Yeah.
We're all right, man.
Yep, we're good. After that COVID we all had.
Oh, man.
Man, that was bad.
I would highly suggest you not ever get that.
No. I didn't eat for 7 days. Had to go to
Oh,
emergency.
I agree.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Glad
pretty
to see
bad.
you guys have recovered from it. That's
Yeah.
good. Good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a first full practice in a long time, last Sunday. So
Yeah.
it was fun.
Almost a
It's
month.
fun to get back and
So
play.
which one of you guys had the COVID?
Lou had it, I had it, and Dave had it.
You sons of guns didn't save me any. I want to do a few lines of that stuff, man. Jesus Christmas. I never get to have any fun.
Well, which variant would you like?
One of each,
I'd
please.
give you a kiss, but I think it's gone now.
I want one of each.
I think we got the antibodies now.
I'll take the original, I'll take Delta, and I'll take the Omicron, which is
Isn't that something from
The
the,
ancient
Transformers?
Decepticon.
Yeah, I was going to say something from the Transformers, ain't it?
the Omnicron.
Omicron is on his way to Earth.
Actually sounded pretty
He's
good.
going to boost the Decepticon
You could
ranks.
You missed out on doing voiceover work. Like the Slosh.
I did.
You did. You could have done voiceovers.
Yeah. For like the little guy in the rowboat in the back of the toilet there.
The tiny bowl man.
Help me.
The tiny bowl man.
Poor guy.
What the hell's
He
this
knows he's a
blue
tiny boy,
water?
man.
Always for the rest of his life.
Right?
He cleans the bowl so you don't have to.
Great.
Here.
Hi ho there, this is Kermit Frog here. I'm here to tell you the difference between near and far. This is near. And this is far.
Yep.
Hey, you want to pass that around?
Hell yeah.
I got a bunch of it rolled up out in the car.
He doesn't even need any. It's just Uncle Slosh.
No, it just makes it extra more special.
So back to you guys. What's going on? And things maybe down the road, right? Some possible shows down the road, maybe. And
Yeah.
we don't know about them. Ty was mentioning something maybe in February, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
But
Somewhere
things-
around the 18th, I think.
working on stuff.
Yeah, we're waiting
Yeah.
to get that finalized, and if it does, it'll be with X to Sky
Nice.
and my son's band, Displacer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I know. Displacers.
So it'll be a triple header show.
Yeah, that kid's
Nice.
a great singer.
Mhm.
Justice has
Nice.
got a great voice.
First time I ever heard him
absolutely.
sing,
Yeah.
he sang with Adrenaline, and they
I
were
know.
doing Queen of the Reich. That was
Yeah.
killer, dude.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, he was 19 then.
And he did it really well, and he
Must be nice to be
sick
like
and
26
had a cold
years
or something.
old.
It was interesting to see that when he did that because everybody got their cameras on or their phone out all of a sudden. Like it was like,
Yeah.
oh, we better capture this.
Holy shit, he nailed that first
I
note.
know, right?
Yeah, it's funny. He sounds so much like Jeff Tate, but if you ask him, he don't like Jeff Tate.
No.
Right?
A lot of people didn't like Jeff Tate.
I do. I think he's a fantastic.
I think he's a
singer.
great singer, yeah.
Absolutely.
But I mean, personally, I don't think a lot of you
I know, right? But what are you gonna do about
Yeah, I
how
know.
somebody is?
I
You know what I
know.
mean?
Well, I saw Todd sing. at,
Well, I don't care how
in
Jeff
Batavia.
Tate is. I don't have to sleep with him.
He's got a great voice too.
Who's that?
Todd.
Oh yeah.
Tori.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
with Green's right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
now see, I don't think he's as good of a singer.
Really?
Yeah, I
It's
don't
hard to
think
say. You can't really compare. I mean, you can compare, but you
No, it's a voice. You know, you're
Yes.
born with what you sound like.
correct.
You
It's
know?
just like trying to say Tim the Ripper Owens is better than Rob Halford. Yeah, I don't think so.
No, definitely not.
No, but they
definitely
have
not.
both have qualities. You can't be like, well, Ripper Owens, stinks. You know. what I mean,
By the
something
way,
like that.
Tim the Ripper,
He's good,
Owns
but
a
he's
bar.
not Rob
Yeah,
Halford.
he does.
he owns a bar. He was on Bar Rescue
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Oh, nice. I didn't
Yeah,
know
it
he was
was
a bar
pretty.
rescue.
It was pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
He needed help.
You needed help.
You need help with the bar, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
The staff was terrible.
Yeah.
I'm hitting my bong, man. Leave me alone.
You're disturbing Uncle Slosh's.
Yes.
Wow, man.
Blow it out,
Do
blow it
not
out.
disturb.
I already did.
You guys. It's fun.
Wow.
I'll just let you guys take over. If you want.
The wall is melting, man.
So yeah, December 17th with Judas Priest.
Yes,
at the
exactly. Don't forget that.
Montage Music Hall. Be there.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
And if you don't have pre-sale tickets for cheaper, you can always get a hold of one of us in the band.
And don't forget, Lou has the least expensive tickets at
yeah,
15.
Yeah.
Lou's spending an extra $2 a year
$15.
thing so that you can get a free drink at least.
Yeah. No, those
Yeah.
are expensive too. Are you kidding?
Don't- they add up.
That's a start.
They're about $4 for a beer. Or
But
something.
Steve Latraglin got his tickets
Already got
already, so,
mine,
so and Steve
Yeah.
got his
Yeah.
tickets already. So
Yeah. Thank
you should get
Steve.
yours too, everybody. Judas Priest is fantastic, good stuff.
Yeah.
Judas Priest is really, really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. They are. They are.
Yeah, that's a good. That's
Looking
a good.
forward to. Looking forward.
That's a
to,
good landing.
Yeah.
that's a good landing for you
yeah.
guys, man.
Yeah. They draw some pretty big crowds. That's,
Yeah, you get a little
Yeah.
bit of exposure, as they
Yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
And that's what we
this
need.
one will be sold out.
Hey, they can expose themselves to me anytime they want.
Not these guys.
We've
though.
always
No,
got to
no,
go
no.
there.
Okay,
We've
okay.
always
He's-
got to
talking
go
about
there.
Judas
We were talking about
That would
Dr.
be
Jeckyl,
gay.
and then you said,
Oh. Well, they're always exposing themselves anyways every time they got to take a leak.
Yeah, if I'm
I
not
was just over there peeing in the corner.
mistaken, I think the one of the guitar players is married to the guitar player for Dream Theater too. I think.
"Yes, it is. It is. That's a fact."
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Interesting. I've got competition.
We're gonna have a lot of people watching, promoters and stuff like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know, right?
We gotta make sure.
Gotta be on, man. You guys will be
Gotta
on.
be
You
on.
guys are good.
Yeah. We'll be on. You know, I'm having more fun now than I ever had
Oh yeah.
before in a band. You know, for the many years that we played out, I'm having more fun now. I'm more relaxed.
And not for nothing, this band might be the most fun band to hang out with at when you're watching another band.
Really?
You guys are awesome.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
As Judah was saying at the top of the show,
And there he goes
conferring, talking about me, talking about me and his drummer, chatting away about old war stories.
They were
from
war
like,
stories. They were.
for over a half hour.
It's fun. I like that stuff.
I told Brian, see, you had to get away.
Ty's got to get out more because he always got to work, though, right?
His wife keeps a tight leash on him.
No, he's
3 more years, I'm retiring, and then I'll just.
3 more, huh?
I'm looking at May.
Me, I'm going to have to work till I die.
I got out 4 years ago. Said how would this?
Yeah, he's already retired.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Lou sits around in his underwear all day.
That's why he's
Whoa.
got tons of extra tunes working on.
Yes. A lot of time to work on music, huh?
That's why all the Vaseline purchases have been showing up on your card.
You're not supposed to tell anybody that.
Hey, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out.
Lou, put that back in your pants.
Hey, save that for out in the hallway.
Well, he just ordered his vibrating recliner.
Oh,
He's just
yeah.
got to wait for somebody to come hook it up for him, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they get the butt plug attachment?
Yes, they do. They come with it.
Come on, Dave. Tell a war story.
Well, I was sitting in this chair and the ball massager broke.
We got 50 minutes left.
There was this band. There was this bar called,
Okay, yeah. Here's one.
called One Eyed Jacks.
Oh my God!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was in Salamanca.
Yeah.
and Rage played there. Man, I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
That was 78, beginning of 79.
Yeah,
it was in the
Lou
winter.
had a brand new Camaro.
No.
Firebird.
A Firebird. I was going to say, Camaro, man, what are you buying a chick car for?
But anyways, we told him to not, it was brand new, like 1 mile on it. You told him not to drive it up there because you got to break that in first. You know, it's got a little bit better motor than everything else. And he didn't listen, so he drove it up there, and it broke down.
He didn't even make it to Buffalo.
Yeah. And so we had to pull over. There were no cell phones at that time, you know. So, you know.
Hey, can I use your phone?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But we pulled over at a road stop in the thruway.
Yeah.
And he said, you guys go on, you know, hop in the truck. You guys go on. TPI was doing our sound.
Right.
And we had one of the setup guys in the back of the truck, and he was not happy. He was really mad because we were all glommed into one truck, and I think we had another Dave's van.
Yeah.
Dave's van. So we fit as many people in Dave's van as we could, and as many people as we could in the front of a Jar-Tran rental truck, and you know, headed up there.
And it got even better as the day went on.
So we went up there. We got there. We pulled to the back of this bar, and it was like this big blacktop hill going downhill. And they're like, no, you can't unload there. You got to unload in the front. Okay, so we go to get back in the truck, and it won't start. So we tried everything. It wouldn't start.
You missed one spot. You missed blowing out one of the rear dualies on the thing.
So we finally get to where we got to unload.
Yeah.
And we don't have the keys to the back of the truck.
Who had the keys?
Lou's got the keys in his pocket.
Lou is somewhere still
was
back
a
in
nightmare.
Buffalo figuring his way down there.
When we did end up starting to play,
This is what they make bolt cutters for.
there was no stage in this bar. So you couldn't see past the first line of people. It was packed.
All the way out.
It looked
With
like the
bikers.
old day New
Just
York
packed.
New Year's Eve at the Penny Arcade with
nice.
the line going all the way down the road.
Nice.
It was
These
packed.
people were metal starved. They hadn't heard metal in a
Hell, man,
band
New
play
Year's Eve
metal
at the
in a
Penny
long
Arcade,
time.
the only line I was seeing is the one
They
on the
were-
table.
They were going nuts. They were.
Yeah, it's not too far away from the reservation too, so there was like quite a few people that were standing outside waiting.
Oh yeah.
And where's the band?
Well, we were hand shuttling stuff from the truck all the way up the hill into the front door
Oh, it was
to get
a
it there.
nightmare.
We wound up starting about 40 minutes late.
We tried pushing the truck up.
Yeah. So
It didn't work because Ronnie Miniacci, the guy who was driving the truck, stepped on the brake halfway up. We were like, no. So all the way back down it rolled again. We tried pushing it up like 2 or 3 times. And so we just unloaded it finally when Lou got there. And, you know, started
Man, that's
rolling
what
it up
make
the
like
hill.
Spinal Tap
It's
2 right
true.
here.
It's true. No, I mean,
3.
The guy from TPI Sound kept looking at me saying, somebody's going to die. So I'm like, well, okay. Well, we're gonna pay you a little bit more now.
that's okay. After that night, they paid us a whole lot more because they'd never seen a crowd like that ever in
It
there.
was
It was
huge.
packed.
They were
to
out
the
the
point
front door.
they ran out of everything they had at the end of the night. They offered us a room up on top of the place. They also wanted to give us their last case of beer that they had in the bar.
Wow.
That was all that was left. They said, "Here, you guys can have this too."
nice. See?
We got paid well for the job, but
Was it-
And I'll take
Well,
the
with a
cash
lot of
register
crap
and
we had to
everything
go
in it.
through to get to it.
Yeah, we
It was
played
pretty
2
rough.
hours straight. We didn't even
Yep.
stop.
No breaks.
Yeah, we
No breaks.
to make up for the 45 or
Sure.
40 minutes that we were late, we just
Yeah.
played nonstop. That place just literally was just going
I
nuts.
couldn't see anybody other than the front line of people.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
Danny's like, our drummer was shaking his head. He goes, stand up on my riser and we'll take a look. And I look, and it was just wall to wall all the way to the door.
Nice.
If I had to go anywhere or anybody had to go, there was no way.
Sound like a Penny Arcade down in Everett.
It was.
I mean, and
It was
did
packed.
they know it was you, or they didn't care? It was
They
just
didn't
metal?
care.
We
It was
had
metal.
we had a demo tape that they had down there with like about 5 or 6 songs.
Okay.
And they were playing that to us going down there. So it was like
In the
we
bar,
walked in.
yeah.
It was like putting Judas Priest in this little bar.
Oh, nice.
That's the way that the whole town perceived us. That place, everybody available was there.
They didn't have any metal bands
Yeah.
playing down there.
No.
So it was different.
No,
it was like, wow, this is like having a real band coming.
Oh
to
yeah,
town.
we got done playing. They were smashing beer bottles on the floor.
Wow.
You know.
You know, it's like, you know, you know.
And I bet you the band that played there just before you guys was Luke Weller and the Knee Slap Quartet.
Yeah, it might have been. Might have been.
They were booing them off, right? Did they have band before you guys or no? No, band
it was
before you
just
guys,
us.
right?
Just us.
3 hours, just
Yeah.
3 hours straight. We
Uh-huh.
were on it like 9.
Nice.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Nice.
And they were, screaming for more, and we did a couple.
Yeah.
I think we did a
encores.
one song that we did that we were just farting with at practice.
It was Black Hole, wasn't it?
No, it was Rock Hard Love.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rock Hard Love.
Rock Hard Love, and
I got plenty of that for sale.
got recorded. It got recorded
God.
somehow.
Okay.
And we kind of like tried to bring it back. We might pretty soon. We changed it a little bit.
Yeah. Hard rock.
All the raised
wanna
You
talk
just switched it around now. Hard Rock Love.
He didn't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Hard Rock Love. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's like Winger trying to sing. She's only 17, and now he's up
Yeah.
going. She's only 37. It's like, you sing an old song that we
Not to
did back
mention
then
the-
called "Rock Hard Love." It's like, well, now it's like you might as well
Hard
just
Rock
call
Love.
it Viagra.
Not to mention the creepy element, It becomes a little creepy.
But it's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Lou says it's a good song, man, you know,
You gotta believe him.
that's right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
He's the riff master.
Right? Because otherwise he'd be like, no, I don't like it, right?
Yeah.
Right? If he doesn't like a riff or something, he's like, no, I don't like that in there.
Yeah.
He's the one that kind of puts some things together, you think?
And then
everybody?
joins in and we
Nice.
Some of the riffs,
That was
riff-wise,
few
but
drummers
everybody's
ago.
really
We're not feeling it.
everybody's really had something to say,
Yeah.
a contribution to certain songs.
So Lou comes in a little bit with an idea, sort of, or no? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you finish?
Uncle Slosh.
What? I didn't do nothing. I'm just sitting over here.
I know, making
Yeah.
noise.
Playing with myself.
We can hear you.
I can turn his mic off.
It's all right, I just stand up and stand next to yours.
I can give him some privacy.
I can just stand up and stand next
Then
to you.
he'll just
Talk to you that way.
invade your privacy.
Hell yeah. Stand right behind him.
Oh, this is
Don't worry, I'm not holding the gun to your back. Okay, back to the story.
the story's all over.
The story's been done.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. I should have said, end of quote. Sorry.
Over and out. Big 10-4.
Nice.
But it's going to be good that after the Judas Priest's
Mm-hmm.
show, that we're going to have some relaxed time so we can work on
Sort of, because then if you're going to do the February one, before you know it, you got to
Yeah.
practice for that. So.
Yeah.
Right. But at least we got time to work on more originals.
Oh, also,
You always think you got time, and all of a sudden, before you know it.
And that's true.
yeah. Also, at the Judas Priest show, we will have merchandise for sale.
Yeah.
We won't have a whole bunch of it, but we will have hats, we will have shirts, and we will have bumper stickers available.
I still have mine. Probably wear it.
Nice.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got a hot item for you. You guys need to
I
get
wore it to
blow up
the,
doll with a Dr. Jekyll freaking logo on it.
I actually wore it on stage. For the,
Like she's got it
the,
tattooed on her belly or
The
something.
show we did was the old Nola's
really?
adrenaline show.
Cool.
No,
Cool.
cool.
Dr. Jekyll shirt underneath.
Thanks.
Oh, I got my adrenaline shirt too. Still. Yeah.
I still got mine. I got a whole bunch of them.
Nice. Well, I can play another song, and then I don't know what you guys. I would like to put Steve on in a little while.
Yeah.
Let's.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about him. He's over there sleeping in the corner.
Give Steve some time to talk. He's got a lot to say.
I know he's got.
Lubing up all the doorknobs.
Might have a new project working on.
Oh, Steve writes
maybe.
some
We'll
good
see.
stuff.
I
He
know.
writes good stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
You guys do. Everybody writes some good stuff.
Yeah.
I love the creative process. Seriously, I love original bands. Because
Yeah, well-
that creative process is.
Well, you just hear something, when you if you're a vocalist, you usually will hear something. When there's a tune being played, you can hear something in your head.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of know how it's going to be right away. I actually get 90%, well, 85% of the time, get the name of the song right from the very first time I heard it. Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
Just comes to me.
The name of the song just pops.
Name of the song, yeah. Yeah. So.
Lou Gramm used to wait until he put it all together, and then you have the name, I don't
Yeah. Or pick
Everyone's
it out. It's usually the chorus, the name of the chorus.
Well, sure.
I like to kind of every now and then just pick out one little phrase that's in there.
But that was Lou would just, they'd come up with new music, and he would just come up with these lyrics would come out. Like they would, at least melodies, and then all of a sudden you throw some, make sense of the lyrics,
I met Lou Gramm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he came to see us play.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
He was with Dickie. His brother Dickie Grimico.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And
well, actually, Dickie came down to see us with.
Dickie came to see us all the time.
Yeah,
he was a friend of
used to watch
Danny's.
us.
Nice.
And so he said to me when we were backstage, he said, "Hey, my brother's here. He's here for Thanksgiving." And it didn't dawn on me that this was Lou Gramm, right? So I'm like, "Hey, yeah, well, that's cool, Dick. I'll meet your whole family. Bring your whole family down." And then Danny told me, he says, his brother's name's Lou Gramm. I was like, "Oh my God." So it was our second. We're going up to the second set, and I think I was doing Rev on the Red Line. Sang Rev on the Red Line. And,
oh my God, it's got to be so much pressure.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was kind of cool. Yeah. You kind of get this thing in the back. I'll show him. I'll show him
you to do better.
How to sing
show
his
Lou,
song. But I got done, and I went over and met him, shook his hand, and we partied a little bit, and
nice.
A great guy. He's a really good guy, down to earth.
Did he like your take on it?
What's that?
Did he like your take on it? Or
Yeah, he said you sang it really well. I told him, I said, because I've always struggled with not being a singer that moves around a lot, because I run out of breath, So
you got to open your nose.
Is that him singing?
So I said to him, I asked him, I said, "You got any advice for frontman?" And he goes, "No." He says, "You're doing fine." He says, "I don't move around a lot either." He says, "Just remember one rule: never put your hands in your pockets. Never do that."
Yes, because they think you're singing and playing
No, I
pocket
didn't
pool.
do that.
Oh,
But he said that's just one rule: never put your hands in your pockets, because this is like being at your job. This is a job. Don't ever put your hands in your pockets.
Interesting.
It conveys things to people.
Well, I
in the
definitely can't do
audience.
that
One
either
tip
at work.
from Lou Gramm,
Otherwise, the dump truck won't steer itself.
Cool guy though, really cool guy.
Don't
shift
put
its own
your
gears.
hands in your pockets. Huh?
He had a really nice split window Corvette too.
Nice.
Yeah,
He
it
got
was a really
those
nice
cars.
He
vet.
crashed one quite a few years ago out in Orleans County.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm going to play Just Another Day, close things out here.
Just
Talk to Steve
another
a little bit,
day,
and, but this is always fun. You guys,
sunshine.
seriously, you guys are welcome
We
to come up
appreciate you
anytime.
having us here. We
Oh,
really do.
absolutely.
Yeah, we had a blast.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I always love seeing you guys, man.
And goodbye to everyone who's listening.
And remember,
Uncle Slosh scared them
December
all off.
17th, the montage.
Judas Priest.
Yep.
Yes,
We're
get over
opening
there.
for Judas
Seriously,
Priest
it's a
as well.
great,
Lane
it's a great
tickets,
show.
get a hold of us.
That's a great show, and get a hold of them for some tickets. Exactly. Just Another Day. I'm going to play that one, and we'll take some pictures of you guys.
You need to do a show where you're the middle band, and then you got the Iron Maidens on one side, Judas Priest is on the other side, and it'll be a Dr. Jeckyl sandwich.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Ty likes it. Idea.
Of course he does. He's a man.
All right. Here's Just Another Day, everybody. Thank you, Dr. Jeckyl.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Awesome.